Hi.
Hi, how are you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Good. Where are you guys at right now?
I think New Jersey.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're on the edge of New Jersey.
Okay. I guess you guys are just driving into it right now.
We're,
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
driving.
Well, we're driving out of it. We're driving into Allentown,
Yes.
Pennsylvania.
Okay. Right. Yeah, you guys are on tour with Marianah right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
How's that?
It's been great,
Yeah,
honestly. It's been super
really,
fun. The
really
rooms
fun.
have been awesome and the crowds have been really excited. So,
Nice. So, what's your guys' favorite show so far from that tour?
ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a really
Buffalo,
good-
maybe?
Buffalo was cool.
No, what was
What was the second show?
the most energetic one? There was like people were like
Yeah.
singing back to us.
I
Was that Yale? Was the one over
Yale was fun.
in Toad's Place? I think
Yeah,
Toad's
Toad's Place was fun.
Yeah, in Connecticut, right?
I don't know why I can't remember where we were second.
Yeah.
Cincinnati.
Where are we?
Cincinnati was really fun too, and Detroit. Honestly, it's hard to pick a favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fair. That's fair. I've heard great things from Cincinnati from so many people, so that's understandable.
yeah, it was fun. There's a lot of cities we haven't played yet before on this
Mhm.
tour, so
Yeah.
yeah, I think it usually is easy to pick a favorite, but they've all been like really cool new experiences. So
Yeah.
Cool. That's dope. Cool. What's your guys' favorite snack that you have on the road that you always have to have? Like for me, when I went on tour last year with a band doing content and everything, it was fruit snacks for me.
I always have to have the little Chobani drinkable like protein yogurts.
Okay.
They're like 30 grams of protein, and they're just such a like lifesaver for me. Like when it's hard to eat certain
Mhm.
things, so I always just have like a couple in the fridge, and I'll like make sure I just get one in like in the morning or something, and that like sets the tone for the day. So that's mine.
yeah, I'd say universally we're a big Uncrustables
Uncrustables are
bus. Yeah, yeah, we always have Uncrustables on hand.
good. What's your favorite flavor of Uncrustable though?
I'm OG. I like the grape.
Grapes good.
Yeah.
We expanded our horizons, and we got raspberry,
Oh,
and it's okay, but I think
Yeah.
grape is just like the
The
OG.
classic, yeah.
it's a classic. You gotta get that at the next stop grocery store. You gotta get it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Anyways, it's the
yeah.
best.
exactly.
What's your favorite like coffee shop food place that you have to go on tour though? That you have to get?
Well, our photographer Sarah always
Mhm.
takes us to the local spot, so it
Mm,
changes.
Changes daily.
yeah.
Um,
She's not just our photographer, she's our
she's our
coffee finder.
yeah, our coffee finder.
Yeah. But I like if I ever see like a Whole Foods or a Trader Joe's, I'm all over
Yeah.
that. I'm like, ooh, let me get a little like hot
Yeah.
bar situation quick.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Stock up on some somewhat it's hard to stay healthy on the road. So
Yeah.
if we can ever stock up on any of that, we'll take it.
yeah.
Nice. Okay,
But
cool.
we like the local coffee shops. We
Mhm.
try to make them like
We try to do local.
yeah, we try to do like little
Okay.
small, really vibey coffee shops when we get to the venues.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys have drink a lot of coffee on the road, or you guys like have to cap it though?
Ah, I think we naturally cap it, but we for sure are all kind of like get up, get some coffee.
Yeah, grab the bag of.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look
We
what I
just got
got.
this coffee bag the other day in Portland, Maine,
Portland,
and
Maine.
it's like Hocus
Ooh.
Pocus themed.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like flavors of walnut and cinnamon or something. But yeah, we're excited to dive into this one. But we're big coffee
Yeah,
crew.
big
Ah,
coffee crew.
cool. I've never been to Portland. How was Portland?
So
Honestly,
cool.
I
incredible.
bet.
I was like, I need to come back here for fun. It was so cute.
Yeah, the views and everything. I assume so. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And just the town itself, it was like so cute. There was so much going on, like so much to do.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So I guess I never talked music with you guys, but if people are listening to this right now, what kind of music that you guys do make?
Well,
Pop rock.
yeah, pop rock.
People have been saying like heavy pop lately. I don't think we're heavy pop, but there are some songs that do kind of go into that world. But I
Yeah.
think pop rock is pretty.
Pop rock encompasses it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Would
Very
you?
high energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you go in the verge of like pop punk a little bit or no?
See, I don't know.
Yeah.
So our
I-
thing is we like to say we're an emo friendly, punk curious pop rock band because we're
Yeah.
we're not punk, we're not emo, but like we kind of dip our toe in. So that's kind of like our catchphrase that
Yeah.
that we use is like an emo friendly, punk curious pop rock band.
Yeah.
Okay. I like the mixed genre with a new genre
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
thing. Okay.
It's so hard to
it-
categorize these days.
It's like mostly a bit, but it's like kind of true too.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's totally fair. So why the
It's
name
like not
Senses though?
committing.
Why the
Was
name
that
Sense? Why the name Senses though?
actually?
We just really liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We thought it looked
Like,
cool. We thought, yeah, we liked how it was like, three S's made it like even
yeah.
aesthetically.
Honestly, well, I mean, like right before we left for tour, we actually got asked this question, and we had a much deeper answer.
Yes.
The the surface level answer is honestly, we just really liked the name. We liked that it was 6 letters. We wanted to lowercase it. We thought it was just like a larger than life kind of word. But
Mhm.
like the deeper answer was, a lot of our music is about, what's the word I'm looking for? Like overcoming
Yeah.
and breaking through things and like I don't want to say surviving, but like, getting through this tough life. And I think like the word senses and like the thing that we kind of like always want with our shows is that we're all human and we want everyone to like realize that life is hard and we're all in
Yeah.
this together. And we thought that word just kind of like encapsulated all of that. So
Yeah, it's kind of like
Hmm.
community building and just
yeah,
this, like you said, like a larger than life experience.
yeah.
That's cool. I love that. That's
Thanks.
pretty cool. It was funny also
Thanks.
typing it in. I'm like, am I putting too many S's into
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot, yeah. Three S's.
3 S's. Yeah. That. Do
Half
you
the
guys?
word is
Yeah.
S's.
Do you guys have trouble like writing out the name sometimes or no?
Not really. There is a
No.
couple times where like we'll forget the middle S, or like if we're
Yeah.
writing it
Yeah.
quick, it'll be like Senes, and we'll be
Yes.
like, oh, whoops.
Center. Yeah. I definitely have to think about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Cool. So you guys just dropped onto something, your brand new single, just like recently. What was the
Mhm.
process
Mhm.
making that song?
Very cool.
Yeah, that one was really fun to make, and it turned out to be a little different than a lot of songs that we put up. It's got these very like bright and bubbly guitar tones, and so we were really excited to write it. We wrote it with Chris Freeman from Hot Mulligan, so that was a cool experience
Yeah.
to write with a new writer and someone who we've always loved.
Yeah.
We love Hot Mulligan sound and stuff, so it was just it was a fun experience, and we wanted it to be like this lighthearted this lighthearted, like, oh, what happens at this kind of beginning
Yeah.
sparks of a relationship and like what that feels like. And
Yeah.
yeah, it was a brighter song for us.
Yeah, we wanted it to feel like falling in love, and
Yeah.
I think we not in like a cheesy way though, but like in just kind of a like what does that like butterfly stage feel like? But
Yeah.
also like keep it like guitars, drums, and like obviously Madison is just like going in the stratosphere with her vocals on that. But yeah, it was cool to do that with Chris, and he played guitars on it, and it was just it was really a fun
Yeah,
one to
it
do.
was cool.
It's good. How's the fans liking it so far?
I think good.
You
Yeah.
think
We
good?
were nervous. We were nervous about playing it live just because
Yeah.
it came out. It came out right when the tour started.
Yeah.
So we were a little bit.
It's always nerve-wracking to add a new song into the set because we get so comfortable and like we fall in love with the flow of a set, and then kind of throwing in two new songs for this tour, one of them being Onto Something. We were like, you can never, it's so different in rehearsals because you don't know the reaction yet. So in rehearsals you're like, oh, is it gonna work, is it gonna play well off the audience? But honestly, it's been going really well, and I think it's a nice moment in the set.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, how was the first night playing it first time live? How was that like?
It was so stressful, I'm not gonna lie, because it's always the first day of tour is so
Hectic.
hectic. Like there's always something that you're kind of like greasing the wheels again. You got to like get back into it. So everything kind of ends up being delayed. It's just how it
Yeah.
goes. You always expect
You're
it.
meeting everyone.
Yeah, yeah. So there's a lot. I think the first show, our adrenaline was going so fast because our turnaround and our sound check was like
Yeah.
15-20 minutes, and we were just trying to go. It was so
It
hectic.
happened so quick. That
Yeah.
I think we like got off stage and like the first thing we asked like our tour manager and photographer, like just our crew, we're like, okay, was onto something cool?
Was it cool?
Or like was it kind of like, did people like it, or should we like
Do we
not
need to change
do we need to
everything?
change
Oh
everything?
wow.
And they're like, you're fine. It was great. Like, chill out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it ended up working out. And then literally after just that first show, getting back into it, it's been really
Yeah.
smooth sailing and fun.
I really
everything.
like playing it live.
Yeah.
How's the fans' interaction with you guys while playing live? Like how's the crowd?
Incredible.
Yeah.
So cool.
Like so high energy. Because when you're the first of three, you're there to like try to get the people going, and you want to like get the energy up.
We're the icebreaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we always try to come out swinging. But sometimes you never know, like if there's certain fans that are just obviously so excited to see the headliner that they're just there to kind of watch and they're saving that energy, but that we have not run into that at all. Everyone's been hands in the air, jumping, like doing everything with us, and it's been really cool.
Their fan base is really cool.
Yeah.
Marianah's trying there because they all like they show up early. Like
Yeah,
the rooms have been full when we go on, and
it is really
which
nice.
it's really and there's a few times we had some people come up to us at the merch booth after and be like, we weren't gonna come for the opener, but oh my gosh, like
Yeah.
I'm so happy we did. I was like, thank you. Like that's really that's a really cool compliment
Yeah.
to get.
That's great.
But yeah, they've been really incredible. It's been honestly a blast.
That's awesome. I love that for you guys because you guys are a great band, and I'm like, oh, great, you guys are having fans coming up to you and supporting you.
Yeah.
I love that.
Great.
Cool.
Yeah,
Thanks.
And you got a new project. You got onto something. The EP. You would say it's an EP, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. It's coming out October 24th. How long did that full entire project make? How long did it take to make?
When did we start?
Yeah,
like,
it was.
I mean, probably like January, February is when we
Yeah.
started writing for it. Well, we knew that we were gonna have a second EP come out this year, so while we were writing this EP, we had already had the last EP, "I'm Still Breathing." That was already like wrapped up, and those releases were happening
Yeah.
while we were writing this new EP onto something. So yeah, it's been
Probably almost a year. Yeah. Because like you said, we were kind of piecing it together as we went, and we knew which ones we wanted for this EP and the first one. So it was kind of like two EPs at once that we like kind of split up.
Yeah. The difference being this time you're getting two new songs and
Yes.
not one new song.
Yeah.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the easiest and hardest song to write on it?
I'll let you.
That's a good question. It's hard. None of them were really hard to write, I would say. I want to say the hardest was probably like Obsessed because the producer we worked with for that really takes me out of my comfort zone and it takes me a second to get there. So him and Dana and Nick really pushed me to be like, no, just try this, it's cool. But it took me a while to do like the spoken word thing, like the Upset, like it was something that I hadn't done before. And so it was more of like a mental thing for me to like, no, let's push ourselves, let's get outside the box, let's just do something, fun.
Yeah.
And I want to say the hardest or the easiest. Honestly, for me, it's a song that's coming out when the EP drops, a song called You and I, because it had started as an idea almost a couple years ago now. I had just written it to guitar in my room and kind of had this like, it was totally different than what it is now, but I had the overall kind of melody and idea. And so those ones are, for me, are really fun to bring in the room and kind of like pick apart with everybody and make something bigger out of just like I think for that I had a verse and a chorus, and the verse is almost the same, but we changed around, like we changed the order of things, and the chorus ended up being this different concept. And it's really cool to see, like, okay, I can bring in something that this is why I wrote it and this is what I have so far.
Yeah.
But then how can we, like, where can we go with it? How can we, change it or expand on it and like go somewhere that I wouldn't have thought of just by myself? You know what I mean? Which is cool.
And there's piano on it.
Yes. And
It's our first
kind of ballad piano.
song.
Yeah.
Got a ballad? Sick. I love ballads, so that's gonna
Yeah.
be sick.
No, I'm really
How about-
excited for that one.
How about for you, Nick? How was like tracking wise for the record?
Like which
project,
one's the easiest and the hardest?
Yeah,
Let me see.
if you could remember.
I feel like hardest, just like drum wise, is like I feel like Clean Cut was pretty
Clean Cut is
clean cut. Obsessed. Well, actually, I'll say Obsessed. I
Hmm.
know it sounds easy now because it's like just four on the floor the whole song. But when we originally started that one, we were trying to come up with like
yeah.
some crazy just like drum because we were just like like a sugar we're going down like the just like the
Yeah.
like everyone knows that beat. So we were like trying to come up with like our own little like what is like a little drum thing I could do at the beginning that people be like I know this song, and we came up with this crazy thing and we let it sit for a few weeks and then we were like I don't know if this is correct. So like let's just do what the song needs. So we just opened it with just like the four on the floor snare like moment. So that one was probably like the hardest just to like
Hmm.
figure out what. Easiest, well, I don't want to say any of them were easy. I think maybe like the one that just kind of flowed the most is You and I. Like I just feel like the drum parts in that song, which will be coming out. Sometimes songs like you just hear it and you're like, this is what's gonna go there.
Yeah.
And like that one just kind of feel it's in 6/8, so it's just like you just know where all the drums are going and it's just
It just
more laid
floated.
back and yeah, it just flowed better. Yeah, so those two I'd say.
Cool. And which tracks feel most personal to both of you?
You and I for me
Yeah,
still.
we have
Yeah,
to say that one.
definitely You and I.
Um, Most personal.
Mm-hmm.
I think Onto Something feels
Hmm.
most personal to me. Like I don't know, it's not necessarily like lyrically what like why just like the feeling of it. Like
Yeah.
I feel really something when we do that one.
Yeah,
So
especially
that one.
live, right?
Yeah.
Live is so fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that one when we do play that one I really have to like lean back into that one cuz it's just like open hat like this kind of like groove that's very just chill
Hmm.
out moment.
Nice.
But yeah.
Cool. So, did you guys have a lot of like writer's block situation with this project, or no? Was it like easy peasy for even drumming track
Not
as well too?
really.
I
No, I
don't
don't
think there was
think
one that was like
so. We kind of just go in and we work on it till we get something that we like. Yeah.
honestly one of the other songs that's coming out is called Skin.
Mm-hmm.
And Mad came in. We did that one with Danon, and Mad came in and was like, I have like some words that like I thought of, and she said the word skin, and we all were just like, skin's a cool word. Let's write
Yeah.
a song about skin. And we just wrote a song about like wanting someone so bad that you just want to be like inside their
Yeah.
skin.
Yeah.
And it just like we just didn't like think about it. We were just like, let's just and it's honestly it is so cool. I'm really excited for that one to come out.
Trying not to overthink it for
Yeah.
sure is like something we, at least especially for me in
Mm-hmm.
like the lyrics and stuff, is something we've tried to kind
Yeah.
of strive for. Is like you can always try to find the best or the perfect lyric, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it just what has to be said is what it is.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it ends up working out better that way.
And I think it's just how you deliver it.
Yeah.
Right.
Like it could be the most simple thing, but if you deliver it in like a way that's like authentic to you, and
Right.
it's just like, whoa, like it works.
Yeah.
Hmm. Cool. I guess have you been having like fine with I guess vocal delivery and everything with the new songs on the road, Maddie or Madison?
Uh yes. There's
She's been killing it.
yeah,
Okay,
there's
that's good.
I do feel good about it. I feel like proud of how it's come together. I always, because I am who I am,
Mm-hmm.
overthink it and get in my head before a tour starts because your voice is just not used to singing that way for so many, days in a row and for that long. Um
Yeah.
so there has been some that I've had to really like it, and it's kind of how I put the set together. Of course there's certain songs that we want and we want it to ebb and flow in a certain way, but a lot of times I have to do it based on just vocal performance and what I'm able to do, because this guy and whoever the hell else is in the room with us loves to just be like,
Do
higher,
more.
more,
Do
do more,
more.
can you go higher? And
Oh
so
no.
it's just sometimes honestly not safe or realistic to recreate the same thing when you're also up there for 30, 40 an hour,
Yeah.
so
Like
yeah,
piecing it all together.
yeah, and in previous tours, I've tried to just push it and like try to be like, no, I'm not going to hold myself back. But in reality, as a singer, you really do have to like think about it and be
Yeah.
smart about it, because you can easily just damage your vocal cords.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's always a process
Mhm.
Yeah.
to figure out what can be done.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. And your favorite moment right now on tour for this tour that you had?
Oh,
Because it's halfway
honestly,
through
I
the
just
tour
love
right
our
now, you know?
intro and the intro song. I think it's so we just like I said before, like we come out swinging and it's just high energy.
Hmm.
So it's always a cool moment to see people's kind of reactions of like, standing waiting for the show to start and then being like, whoa.
Yeah. I like seeing the faces, like knowing when you kind of win someone over.
Yes,
And you
yeah.
start seeing them kind of, you see them kind of smile a little bit, or they start like kind of like nodding their head. And I'm just like, yes, we
Yes,
got
we
him.
got him.
We got him.
you.
And then there's some people that just do not make a face, and I'm like,
We don't got you.
we'll catch you on the next one. We'll get you next time.
I love that. What about a
Yeah.
favorite memory on tour right now?
Favorite memory.
Ooh. We did apple picking. That was a cute moment.
Yeah, we went apple
We've
picking.
we've tried to do. Honestly, yesterday and our off day in New York was really fun.
Yeah, we had a
Super
fun
fun.
day yesterday in New York.
Yeah. And just we've done a lot of camping on this tour. Usually we maybe hit like one campsite per tour if we have an off day and need somewhere to go. But there's been a lot of off days to start this tour, so we've
Yeah.
been able to like just kind of kick it and
Yeah, we camped a
hang.
lot.
Yeah.
All of our clothes smell like campfire.
Yes.
Which like sounds nice, but you will get over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess you guys love the campfire smell.
I don't.
Matt
Actually, it
doesn't?
drives me insane.
What?
Drives me nuts.
Why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah. There's sometimes where like if we go to bed and we wake up and we're like trying to like get everything packed or whatever and a fire going, I'm like, who started the fire? All of my stuff is clean. We
Yeah.
have bonfirey
It
clothes.
just seeps through the RV.
I'm an
I love
RV Karen, but I've accepted that about myself.
Nice. If you could have your fans and listeners remember one thing about each of yourselves, what would you want them to remember you by? And why?
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That
Okay.
got so deep
Yeah.
I
so
know, right? We
fast.
go like high
We went
energy and
from
then deep.
bonfires to yeah.
Remember us
Like a
individually
campfire.
or together?
Honestly,
Individually.
if it's individual, I think this could kind of go for both of us and kind of what a big ideal is for the two of us is like we really try not to take ourselves too seriously. Like life is too short, so we're just here to like connect. And if there's one thing I wish people knew about me, it's that we're I'm just trying to spread some sort of word of like don't take things too seriously and just like try to find some good. I don't know. I'm like, let's see.
I know what you mean.
What to
You're like,
shop?
what I wanted to remember me by. No,
Mhm.
that's good.
I want people to remember me as the best singer to ever live on the whole planet.
I taught her everything she knows.
Yes.
Good.
Yes, you
Good
did.
call. Good call.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
For me, I want people to remember me by. Um, that was a good one.
Hmm.
You know, I just feel like if you want to do something, you can do it. I'm kind of stubborn, and when I said I wanted to do drums, I genuinely didn't have a plan B. So if you want something, I just think you can just do it, go after it, and if you want it bad enough, it'll happen. And I didn't take lessons. I am self-taught, so yeah, I don't think I'm the most technical drummer, but I do like to think I have fun up there and entertain. So yeah, remember me by that.
Cool.
Not my
Nice.
mess ups.
We love that. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel like you made some impact to someone while doing the music thing?
I think so. We've gotten some really, really cool stories from people and
Some heavy ones.
especially on
Yeah.
this tour, people coming up to us just kind of thanking us for certain songs and how specific songs have helped them get through some really difficult times. And I think
Mhm.
that is the whole reason. Like that
Mhm.
is everything.
Yeah.
And so hearing that, it's such a great part of touring is meeting the fans and meeting people and getting to hear that we've been impactful in some way.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, we had some fans like the other day when we were in, was it Portland? Or no, it was in New Jersey.
Hmm.
We had a fan fly from Florida because they couldn't make the Florida. We were coming to Florida, but they couldn't make the Florida date, so they flew to New Jersey to see the show,
Yeah.
which was just
Wow.
like mind blowing.
Especially because we're an opener. It's a shorter
Yeah,
set,
like,
like
Yeah.
it's,
Got
yeah.
30 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm like, dang, I was like, should we play the whole thing for you again? Like, I feel bad.
Right.
But yeah, those moments are really cool.
those are cool moments always that you hear about with
Yes.
bands and those stories, and it's just like, wow, you came out for just myself and just to see
Right.
this. It's just
Yeah.
like it. Sometimes I hear so many stories and it baffles so many musicians and artists. I'm like, guys, you guys are loved by so many people.
Yeah, it's really
Cool, because not every day is the easiest out here, and there's
Yeah.
some days I think we all, everyone on this RV experiences like I'm tired or like I just, I'm not in the mood, but like when those moments happen, you're just like, oh, I'm okay. This is great. Like
yeah.
I really do appreciate and like love this. So those moments do mean a lot. So
Yeah.
Cool. Love that. Do you describe yourselves with one word? What would it be?
describe ourselves with one word.
Yeah.
One
Hot.
word. I love that.
Hot.
Hot.
Call me hot, not pretty.
Um
I don't know.
bold.
Bold.
Like our coffee.
Like our coffee.
Oh.
Bold.
Bold. You guys are gonna make
I
a
was gonna
coffee now.
say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, because technically
Yeah.
that's one word.
That
It's
is
the
one word.
longest word I could think of.
Yeah.
You could do that. Do you want to change
Which
that?
no. Let's go
Okay.
bold.
Okay, why bold and why hot?
I just think, everyone's hot and everyone should tell themselves that they're hot.
Yeah.
True.
Period.
Very
And
true.
bold, I don't know. I think just, I think it goes back to like just doing what you want to do, not taking
Mhm.
it too seriously, not taking yourself too seriously. Just do the thing that you're passionate about and go for it. And
Hell
do it
yeah.
loudly, do it
Yeah.
largely.
Yeah. Cool. I love
Yeah.
that. Cool. So what do you guys have planned for the rest of, I guess, 2025 and everything?
What month are we in?
We are in
October.
October.
What's left?
Yeah, so we got the rest of
EP.
this tour. We got
Mhm.
the EP coming out right
Yes.
after this. And then we're going across the pond
Yes.
with the Somerset
Yes.
for 7 UK shows that we're really excited about. It's the first time we're going to be over there doing shows. And then that pretty much takes us almost to the end of the year.
Yep. And that's it.
Make sure you guys get Nando's when you guys are in the UK. Everyone talks about
Nando's.
I've gotten it a couple times. Well, I haven't, but people with me have. I'm vegan, so they don't really have much for me. But yes, I've heard of the Nando's crave.
That's fair. Okay. Cool. Do you guys want to shout out anything? Like, of course, the EP project shows.
Yeah, hit
Yeah.
us hit up the
Yeah.
EP. It's on pre-sale right now, so
Mhm.
we're really excited about it. And like Nick said, you get 2 new songs on it this time, which we haven't done. So we're really excited about that. It comes out October 24th.
Yep.
And if you're in, any of the UK cities or any of the cities on the rest of this tour, come hang and come say hi. We want
Yeah.
to meet you.